Okay, this is the assignment you are working on today. You're just going to do 1 through 9. So this says graph the following equations in 4 different colors. So if I'm going to graph this one, say I'm going to use red, then I'm going to put a box around it, put a star, something, so that I can keep track of what color I'm doing and how it compares to what the line is. So remember, linear equations are written as y equals mx plus b. So if we have it like this, there's nothing on the end of it, so that means it's plus 0. So when we graph, we always graph the y-intercept first, and then second, we do our rise over run. So whenever I graph this one, it's starting at the origin, and then we're going to do rise over run. So this one, it's 2, but it doesn't have anything, so it's over 1. So I'm going to count 2 over 1, 2 over 1, 2 over 1. And then go the opposite way. So down to left 1, down to left 1, down to left 1. And use some kind of straight edge. So you can use your ID badge, you can use your composition book, you can use a folder. I'm going to use a ruler since I do have a ruler. And so that is my first one. Then you're going to go to the second one. So I'm going to do this one in orange. So again, we don't have a plus b, so it's 0. So I'm going to start at 0. Then my slope is 1. So that means it's 1 over 1. So count up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. And then go the opposite way. Down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. Okay, so you're going to keep on graphing and then answer the questions. So I just wanted to get you started on that. Okay, you'll answer the questions. And then 5, you have 4 more graphs to do. What I notice about this is that there's a positive 3x and then a negative 3x. So this is going to be rise 3, run 1. This one's going to go rise negative 3, which means down 3, right 1. Okay, this one was up 3, right 1. Okay, so hopefully that'll help you. And then answer the question. And then 7, you're going to plot these and then answer the questions. So say I'm going to do B. This is a y-intercept of 6, so I'm going to plot my y-intercept. And then my slope is 2. So that would be 2 over 1. So that means rise 2, run 1, and be over here. I can't graph it like that because I don't have the rest of the coordinates there. It goes off my graph. So instead of going up to right 1, I can do the complete opposite and go down to left 1, 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 down to left 1. So see how this is still a positive slope? Just make sure that if it's a positive slope, it is going uphill. If it's a negative slope, it's going downhill. This is a positive slope, it's going uphill. We're going to wait on 10, those problems until tomorrow. So you're just doing this. And then your assignment is this: graph the lines of the following equations. So all you're doing is graphing 1, 2, and 5. You just graph using y equals mx plus b. But on 3, 4, and 6, you're going to graph using your y-intercept. So you're going to have to look back at your notes from yesterday where we found our intercepts using the equation. So for our x-intercept, we cover up the y and solve. For our y-intercept, we cover up the x and solve. Then plot your 2 intercepts and make a line. You don't even need to know what the slope is. All you need to know is your intercepts. So if I were to do this one, for my x-intercept, I cover up the y. And so that leaves us with x equals negative 3. So my x-intercept is negative 3, 0. So negative 3, 0. So it's right there. Then my y-intercept, I cover up the x, and I get negative y equals negative 3. I need to solve it. There's a negative out front, so I'm going to divide by a negative 1 all the way through, and I get y equals positive 3. So my y-intercept is 0, 3, 0, 3. Then you can connect your points to make your life. Okay, so make sure to do that with all of them. So whenever you do your y-intercept here, you're going to cover this up. You have 3y equals 6. So you're going to have to divide by 3 to find your y-intercept. Same thing here. So this assignment is due tomorrow. This assignment 1 through 9 is due tomorrow, and then we're going to do 10 together.